Okay, so you see that white thing right there? Okay, that is the Catholic Church that is the last of the 7 churches in Centralia, Pennsylvania. This place is pretty much a ghost town, but fortunately that church was outside the impact zone of the coal fires, so they didn't have to demolish it, basically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you an aerial view from Google Maps and show you their website, and then I will drive up there and show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is the church's website, and you can just kind of scroll down and click on various things. So this website says the church is located on North Paxton Street in Centralia. So if you go to Google Maps, you'll see that Google Maps says the church is located on South Center Street in Aristes. So Aristes is just a mile or so north of Centralia. So the church, which is at that red icon, is in between Aristes and Centralia. And North Paxton Street in Centralia turns into South Center Street in Aristes. And yeah, that is how you pronounce Aristes. I just wanted to point out a couple of things while we're here. So I wanted to point out Graffiti Highway, especially. So Graffiti Highway is, the street along here. And it's an old section of 61 to the west of the current 61. Okay, and that section was cut out years ago because there were some coal fires underneath and the pavement was cracking and gases were spewing out and stuff like that. So anyway, it's almost a mile long, and if I zoom in, you can see that it is covered with graffiti. It's pretty cool. Okay, so back up to Centralia, up to the church. So I just wanted to point out something. This seems to be like the only parking lot for them. Like, that's a cemetery, okay? So that's the road to the cemetery. But this seems to be the only parking lot. And in aerial view, it looks to be substantial for that church. But in real life, like I'll show you, it's pretty small in my opinion. Like, I think it only would fit like 5 or 6 cars, which doesn't seem to be enough. Yeah, so basically this is the church. It's called the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary. And you're not really supposed to go on the property because it's private, and it says no trespassing, violators will be prosecuted. And that blue sign right there says ADT security, and that sign says video surveillance. So if you want to get on the property, probably coming on a day coming at a time that they worship, and maybe then you can go to the church service or something. So there's the side of it. The weird thing is, this parking lot is tiny. I'm saying like 5 cars can fit on it, because like this first part here is for like traffic. Okay, so I don't know where they park. I'll just show you the entrance to the cemetery. So here's the entrance to the cemetery. This also says no trespassing. So there's horses that are up there. You can't see them now, but just saying.